Hello and welcome to another video from healthhireuk.com. Today we're going to talk about how you can apply to the NHS from outside of the UK. Now at the end of this video we're going to have a very exciting announcement, so please do stick around till the end of the video. Now, why apply to the NHS when you are from abroad? So the NHS is a great first place to work once you arrive in the UK. Most roles that offer visa sponsorship in the NHS will have this advertised on the initial job advert. NHS offers good pay, but more importantly, it offers benefits such as good pension, sick pay, and good progression and further development opportunities. NHS pay is highest in London, followed by Scotland, followed by the rest of the UK. Living costs, however, are higher in London than the rest of the UK. So therefore you may want to take this into consideration when applying for jobs in the NHS. Now, your method of applying for jobs is very simple. We have videos on our channel on the two main methods that you can apply for jobs in the NHS. That is either through the NHS Jobs official website or the Track Jobs website. We are going to try put a link in the video, but if we struggle to put the link, just go onto our channel on Health Hire UK, and there's a video on Track Jobs and there's a video on NHS Jobs, and that explains a full procedure of applying for the job. Essentially, it's a very simple process. You make a profile, you search for jobs either by looking at the location or by looking at job title. You then click apply, you then fill through the application form and you submit the application. In terms of what our advice is before you apply for any job, is to make sure you're happy with the location. Is this a location that has the amenities, has the facilities, has a good level of living costs that you're happy to pay? Then the next step is to assess the job. Look at the essential and desirable criteria on the job. Do you meet the requirements for this job? Otherwise, you're wasting your time when you are applying for the job. The next part is the supporting information. Now, this is where you need to write how you are the best person for the job. You need to talk about the essential and desirable criteria and talk about how you meet this criteria and how you meeting this criteria makes you the best person for the job. At healthhireuk.com, we can write this for you. Our experts will write your CV, your cover letter. They will write you an amazing supporting information. They will talk about your skills and how it makes you well qualified for the job. We also guide you step by step to finding and applying for jobs in the NHS, and we give you a list of NHS interview questions and answers. If you are wanting to write the supporting information yourself, that's absolutely fine. We have another video on our channel on healthhireuk.com. Again, we'll try to link the video in the comments. Otherwise, if you just go onto our channel, we have written how you can write a winning supporting information. So please do watch that video carefully. Don't just write a quick supporting information. You need to spend time on the supporting information. Write it properly, and that's going to give you the best possible chance of securing a job. Now, once you've submitted your application, you need to follow up. Because you are outside of the UK, you need to write an email to the recruitment manager or to the hiring manager. Tell them that you've submitted an application. Ask them if they would like anything else from you at this point, and that you look forward to hearing back from them. This means that you've not only submitted an application, you've also followed up, and now your name is going to ring a bell when the manager is reviewing the applications. Now, sponsorship. Like we've mentioned before, make sure you've checked this before even starting the application. This is at the end of the job advert. Normally, it will say whether the job offers sponsorship or not. Now, if you are successful with your application, you would receive an invite for interview. Now, you should probably request that this is done over Microsoft Teams. If you are based not too far from the UK, you can of course travel over for the interview. We know some people who are applying from Ireland or from mainland Europe, and they simply just travel over for the interview. However, if you are based further afield, maybe from Asia or from Africa or from the US and Canada, you probably want to request an interview over Teams. So what you need to do is to go back once they've invited you for interview, email them back, thank them for inviting you for the interview, accept the interview, and ask them that you would like to request this to be done over Microsoft Teams. Now, if you are successful in In requesting this, you now need to prepare for the interview. Preparations for the interview essentially mean you need to look at your experience, look at what they're requesting for the role in terms of skills and experience, think about how you meet these skills and experiences, have your examples ready, look at the trust that you're applying to, look at the hospitals that you're applying to, look at their values, and now you're going to be prepared for interview. At healthhireuk.com, we can give you, as part of our starter pack, we will give you a list of NHS interview questions and answers, saving you time and effort and giving you a head start at your interview. Now, if you are successful with the interview, you are now going to be looking to relocate to the UK. Now, this is not the simplest process, but the Trust will normally have an international recruitment team who will help you through the challenges. So you can ask them for help booking your flights. You can ask them for help to meet you at the airport. They will normally offer you some accommodation when you first move into the NHS. They will have maybe an apartment at the hospital or a flat at the hospital where you can live for 1 month or 2 months. And they will also give you like a starter pack. However, all this is not guaranteed and it varies trust to trust. So you need to make sure you've got sufficient finances and you've got the sufficient plans to ensure you can successfully relocate to the NHS. But like we say, contact the international recruitment team and ask them what help they can offer. Now, once you've done all of these steps, you will have successfully moved into the NHS. All of this is not easy, and that's why healthhireuk.com exists. We can help you write your documentation. We will guide you step by step to finding the jobs, to applying for the jobs, to helping you through the interview stage and any other advice that you require. So if you are interested in purchasing our services, visit our website healthhireuk.com. Once on the website, you can purchase the starter pack, which includes a CV, a cover letter, NHS supporting information, a private sector supporting information, a step-by-step guide to finding and applying for jobs in the NHS, and a list of NHS interview questions and answers. In being part of this giveaway, please do subscribe to our channel. Also like our videos, share our videos, and comment in the comment section with anything you want us to improve or if you would like us to discuss anything further. Thank you for watching.